end one way or another.
Słychać płacz jakiś. Jest jakoś... Jest jakieś miasteczko. A lampa by mi się przydała, ale...
Edith's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Naprawdę po 7 latach wrócić do domu rodzinnego, że spędziło więcej niż połowę życia.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Okej. Teraz mam ciarki. Czy jak? 20... Co? Wyjdę to.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
O, Bobo. Nie. Tylko nie jakieś creepy zdjęcia, nie.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
O, ptaszek.
Aw.
Rodzina ptaszku. Jak super. wakacji. Nie ma jakiegoś słońca czy coś? Co jest? Kamień.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Nothing quite like being
A
outside.
ten co leje?
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Zal tupy aparat.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Rybki.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Ptaszek.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Mielonek. Zajebiste
Before you
zdjęcie.
take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Gdzie on jest?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Nie, będziesz strzelać do jelonka.
have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Okej. Jakie chore gówno.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Okej. Okej. No to było mocne. Ale zanim nie chcę jeszcze jedną rzecz spojrzeć.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Nie wiem, nawet nie wiem co powiedzieć. Lecimy dalej.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Już widzę creepy lalę. A to nie lala, zdjęcie. Grigori.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Jak to?
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Będzie padał deszcz. W którym kierunku teraz lecieć? Okej.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
A o dziecku nikt pewnie nie pamięta. Dziecko robiło.
wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okej. Jeszcze.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone?
To jest ten, co rok żył.
Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Mi się zdaje.
Hold on, sweetie.
Będzie ucieczka.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was
Jakie jaja? Żabo.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Jej.
Whatever it was he saw.
Chodź tu, panie. Jej.
It sure made him happy.
Jej. Pani wieloryb.
I know how silly it sounds.
To jest pudełko.
But I worried about a baby being
Co
too
tu
happy.
się dzieje?
I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything.
No nie, całą zabawę mi mam musiał.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us
Dajemy. Jest.
about the world he saw.
Dziecko się utopi.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory,
Jestem żabą.
about everything.
Jej. Ale to panna jakaś
Know what
taka
happened
zarośnięta.
wasn't your fault.
Co utopi się.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
No nie.
Love, Sam.
To jest ten, co rok żył. Ja pierdzielę. No nie. A nie, tak. teraz w takim razie? Wracamy tędy. Szczerze nie wiem. Ciężkie to jest tematy, bo tak naprawdę to jest tak pokazane. No nie wiem. Już jest zeskanowane. Na dół. Żeby się tylko nie zrąbać. To gdzie mam iść? No dobra. Ale w którym pomieszczeniu tutaj czytam? What the heck? Aha. Dobra.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Srane to
At the
jest.
time, it was as far away as she could get.
No kącik fajny, ale... Historia.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was
Trochę
Milton's 10th
niebezpiecznie
birthday,
zbudowany ten dom.
when Edie
ale-
gave him a castle.
Milton cały czas żyje.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Ciekawe. Ten obraz taki ciekawy. czyli teraz jest 2010 czy 17.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Co widzę? Przejście. Drzwi. Brat 2000.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Ale jest zapisana data, ale tak naprawdę nie wiadomo, co się z nim chyba stało, nie? Jeżeli zniknął. Dziwne troszeczkę.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Nie dziwię się, szczerze mówiąc. To jest strata na matki,
Whatever
naprawdę.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Nieciekawie. Wracamy.
I'm sure my mom was just trying to protect me.